up short today. Feels like I fell 1,000 times. Nothing but doubt to flood my mind. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my dreams. A restless December, feeling I was meant for more than I believed. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I swear I meant to do this. I'm told that love would never lie. Where my head has met my heart and they are beautifully aligned. But sometimes it's hard to remember everything I've done that's brought me to this space. I started with embers, now a raging fire is burning in its place. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I'm on my way.
Hello, everybody. Am I live? Is there sound? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Is everything working the way it's supposed to be? Are we starting 2024 off actually stuff working the way it's supposed to be? I don't know if we are or not, but I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that I've evolved a little bit and that here on our, what is it, like 5th or 6th year of streaming now? Because we're on like the 4th annual Share the Love. We streamed a little bit before that. So, like, 6th or 7th consecutive year of streaming decently. Give or take a little bit of how you consider to be decent, right? You know, I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing quite all right. And I'm glad to see that everything is working off the bat. Although I will admit there is a little bit of something that can be said for like having a streamer that not everything works the way it's supposed to right off the bat, right? Like there's something inherently like, I don't know, helpful to like a viewer if you're watching to know that like the person who's supposed to be a professional still screws up. Like there's something that can be said for that. So, as you can see in the little window up there, I'm getting better about remembering which side it is. See, after all these years, I'm starting to remember that that screen is on this side, not this side. So look at the screen, and I'm thinking it's over there, because that's which way it is on my screen. But it's inverted, it's backwards, it's reversed, so it's actually that way. So if you can see up there, I'm currently on RuneScape. Hi, Lim. Lim would like to say hello. Come here, Lim. Oh, my God. Say hi to everybody, Lim. His little collar is making his neck break out. He's getting into stuff and gets it in there and gets dirt and stuff in there and gives himself rug burn with his collar. Are you happy? You're on stream now? I get to be internet famous, Dad. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, right? He wanted to be internet famous. He wanted to see all of you pilots. Yep. I imagine, like, if I go out on patrol or whatever, I've got, like, that little bubble on the top of my ship, and this little guy is the one sticking his head out the top. Because Smokey's motion sickness. He can't even get in the car. So, and Bandit's not going to stand still that long without ripping a wire out. You refuse to leave. You're like, no, I'm staying right here. I want to stay right here where this is. Is that the case? You going to stay right here? Just going to stand here and shake. Gonna let everybody see how much you're shaking. He's not cold. He's just, like, been called out and he doesn't like it. All right, go on. Go play. Go play with your brothers. Anyway. Boy, I had a pure black shirt on before you came in here, and now it's dog fur on it. It's little things, right? Anyway, so last night, Rogue and I actually did the opening quest for a location called Fort Forinthry. Frothy? I don't know. Anyway, we did this quest line for it, and it actually opened up using the, like, player-owned houses and, like, building and construction skills. But, like, it actually has, like, this quest line and storyline and actually has you build, like, an actual fort, like a fortress. Like, you recruit NPCs to, like, live at your fort and become, like, people who help you out there and, like, all this stuff. And it's actually pretty freaking interesting, if I do say so. Like, I'm thoroughly embossed with it of what's going on. So, like, I can't promise everybody will be. It may not be your thing. You might be like, I'm here for the Star Citizen. I'm here for the shenanigans with Rogue and with Bones and with Echo. And I'm not saying they're not going to be in here. Actually, Echo and Perpkey are currently actually in a party with Swollen. And I'm not certainly against joining up with them. I'm getting ready to eat dinner, and I'm already, like, going to be stream, and I'm kind of grinding a little bit while I eat. Echo, speaking of which, speaking of the devil, he's right here. What's up, man? So, like, I'm going to get in with all of them. While I'm waiting for food to finish, and I just go here and do a little bit of this Fort Forinthry and, like, explore. I haven't built any of the major. I just built the beginning building to start it off. Did, like, it's like a little easy quest. You just have to kill, like, 10 zombies and then talk to a bunch of people. The hardest part is actually gathering the materials, which they're actually doing a big thing because of it being the birthday for RuneScape. They're actually having this, like, weird thing where it's every day you get, like, this daily perk. And, like, the daily perk for the starting one I got is, like, when you're gathering materials, you'll randomly just get a second one of whatever material you're getting, whether it's an ore or a tree or whatever, and just get sent to your bank. So I'm taking advantage of that since I got to get a ton of materials for construction anyway. But I'm going to turn all these limestone bricks. So I just have these 2 more left. And as you can see, I've got some teak wood already in the box, and I have some left over because of that perk. So I'm going to go get some maple, and then I get some oak. So I'm going backwards in the list. I got the hardest wood first, and I'm working my way back. That sounded so wrong. I got the hardest wood first. Anyway, I got the most difficult wood to cut first, and now I'm working my way backwards. I've got to get maple, and I get a bunch of oak, and then I'll be able to finish building the buildings that I needed. So
I tried to get it done faster. I was like,
no, dear, you're fine. You're fine. I started anyway. Thank you very much. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna be eating while I'm doing this. Another reason why I said like I hadn't joined in a party yet, because I didn't want to like jump in with them just to turn around and be like, oh yeah, here I'm eating. Let me mute, because then I don't know about y'all, but like maybe your friends don't mind. I don't think my party minds either. To be perfectly honest, because we all do it. But there's a part of me that kind of feels rude, like when you jump in a party and then you eat and you mute, and then you feel like you're just kind of like, I don't know. Like, it just, to me, I feel like I'm being like a jerk when I jump in a party and then like 10 minutes later I have to mute because I'm eating. I'm just people are always really kind about it. They're like, oh, you don't have to mute. It's okay. And it's like, you're like, yeah, I know it's okay to you, but it's not okay to me. You know how that is? Like, so currently grinding hardcore on mining to hit 60. Okay. So you're going to get in that mining guild. Good. If you haven't yet, make sure you go somewhere. One of these like things, there's like the event page. Is it featured? Activity tracker, no. Challenge, no. I still have herblore stuff to do. Damn it, that ends in 8 minutes. Okay, cool. In 8 minutes, there'll be new ones, and I can actually finish the week because there's still a day left in challenges, so I don't have to worry about missing that. So I do forget to unmute, and that's one of the reasons I feel like a jerk. So I got my teak logs. Now I'm gonna get my maple logs, and now I'm gonna get oak. And oak is just gonna go like doon 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 doon. I know that I can fill up like a whole inventory of oak in like no time. So. But, yeah. So I'm going to sit here and stuff my face while I'm talking to all of y'all. But yeah, it's this cool thing. I like, one of the things I've always liked RuneScape. I've played it for a long time. It's actually how me and my wife met. I know I've talked about that several times. For those of you who have been here for forever, you're probably sick and tired of me telling you that. Like, but this game is a big nostalgia trip for me because it has personal importance to me. So it's one of those games that no matter how much I've kind of like gotten off of it and walked away from it for a while, there's still a part of me that's like always like keeping up with it. And I kind of came in like completely blind again. And it's been really nice actually like getting that bug back. Like it's not my character, it's not my original character. And there's a part of me that feels like a little off about that. But at the same time, so much has changed that I kind of feel like he's part of like the old world and this is like a new generation. So it fits. And I didn't lose Vamp, man. He's just asleep. So like I can always go pull him back out. So you got your dailies done? The reason I haven't like cut it up to big screen, guys, I know like for some of y'all are probably gonna be like, hey, you're still on the like talking screen and stuff. And like, yeah, I know I'm still on the talking screen. I'm doing that intentionally. I'm cutting trees. Like, this isn't Minecraft. There's not something like really special that happens like when you're cutting trees or anything. It's not like it's a huge action moment. So I figure it's probably better to be in like this just chatting setting than doing that. If you're really interested in seeing the trees get cut, if you really want to see the death of trees that badly, you can just let me know and I can just boop. And then you can come over here and you can see the death of trees in like full glorious, full screenage. And yeah, you could watch the death of trees that way. But if not, you know, that might be better because it's a smaller version of me. So I don't feel like I'm like, I can come down here, I can eat my food off the screen. And it looks a little bit more professional, right? But so maybe I should be like packing my wood. Golly. Anyway, it just doesn't come out right. I am currently 55 wood cutting. I don't think you should feel bad grinding on stream because here's the thing: is like maybe the people who aren't used to it might not like the grinding on there. But the truth is, people who are like searching for RuneScape streaming and join in, they're not going to mind, because they know that like if they play RuneScape or they watch RuneScape streams, they know that literally 90% of RuneScape is the grind. Like that's why you're watching it, to sit here and talk with somebody while they're grinding, because what you're doing is you're keeping the streamer awake and alive. Because if you're just sitting here doing it by yourself, y'all, I can't tell you how many times that Rogue has like walked in because I've been like fishing or whatever, and she comes in, I'm just like, like, it's not the most action-packed game. Like, you're not going to keep yourself awake with this like action-packed gameplay. So, like, you just have to accept that. Like, that's kind of the reason like you stream RuneScape, is like you're grinding and your fans can like be part of the grind with you. Like they're gaining the levels with you, my man, you know? So, exactly. But the thing about RuneScape is like it's got such a dedicated audience. Like people who are jump in, who are here to like watch, they know that you're grinding. They know, like, that's why I posted in, I'm building Fort Forinthry. A lot of that is just building materials. People who come in who are looking for RuneScape and want to know what the deal is with like building Fort Forinthry. Like if you want to know about how to build your own base in RuneScape, we're going to cover some of that. And if there's enough time, I'm going to try to like do the next quest in the series. But which will unlock another thing to build in it. It unlocks the ability to build the kitchens. Weird that that's not like a standard thing, right? But it is. So I've got to build the church, the town hall, and the church, the town hall, and the command center. Command center lets you like control all like your archaeologist stuff and your player owned port and all that stuff. You can control it right from there. Like when you're done with this fort, all like there's a ton of skilling stuff that's like right there. Like you have a bank right in the middle of a forge and anvils and a work table bench for your architecture, and there's a workbench for invention, and there's a workbench and buzzsaw so you can make your own planks, so you don't have to buy planks, which saves so much gold. Like, it's actually really worth it to do this really small quest and actually take the time to build this base, because you get so many benefits with it. It's actually like, I kind of surprised I didn't figure out this out about earlier, but I was watching a little thing on it because I've been playing RuneScape. So of course, as with everything, the algorithm's listening, right? You start playing RuneScape a lot. What are you going to get? You're going to get advertisements for RuneScape stuff. It's just the way it works. If you're playing something, you're going to get stuff for it to be like, hey, would you be interested in playing this game? Would you be interested in this thing? Like, yeah, I would kind of be interested in it, you know, because I'm literally playing that thing and I would like to see things about that thing. And oh my God, I zoomed in and apparently knocked off a pipe. What the crud? All right, sorry, got big headed there and hit something. Hey, Watcher, how you doing? So, yeah, I know you don't need to save a lot of gold, but woohoo! I got all the little things for the Romanic Isles. See this little star right here, community? You have 4 minutes. If you log in every day, you have a chance of getting this hat. It's like a new age party hat for the birthday. So you need to pick a perk every day for the birthday celebration this week. So you click on the little star here in the community, pick one of these 3 perks. So the 3 perks today are devout. Prayer points don't get used. You can have your prayer on nonstop and you don't use them. It just changed. Okay, cool. Never mind. Missed that day. I hope they have a bonus. But yeah. So new sets. Ritualistic, 50% necromancy ritual output. Cooldown of escape, surge, dive, and bladed dive is reduced from 20.4 seconds to 4.x seconds. Holy cow, that's good for movement. Runic Focus, combat spells, teleport, and necromancy incantations don't require runes. Minus 90% XP from casting these spells and incantations. So you don't need any runes to teleport or cast anything. but you don't earn much XP in necromancy for it either. And then the ability to move around and do all these like really high movement abilities, super reduced. That's nice. But I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm leveling up necromancy. I need that 50% necromancy ritual outpost, because if I can get more, like, ooh, you already have a buff active. Okay, so I'm going to wait. And I'm not going to activate that until I finish, because I want to get as much out of this as I can. But I'm going to get that 50% bonus, because if I can get like a whole bunch of souls real fast for my well, even if I can't actually like get the levels for them yet, the souls are going to be the hardest part. And I bought a whole bunch of mementos to buy souls. So if I can get like 8 souls normally, get an additional 4 souls on top of that, that's going to be leveling up my necromancy like crazy. So that's what I'm going to get when I finish this one. But I got 2 more minutes left in this extra resources. I'm going to take every second of it. I may have crashed my ship into a fuel pipe on landing, and then please don't. Shoe zombie. Anyway. Hey, Spartacus, what's up? Well, if you hit a fuel pipe on the way in, Watcher, I'm pretty sure the boom would have been a lot louder than just hearing metal pipes, unless the fuel line was off. Hey, guys, is the fuel line off? No? Okay, cool. Fuel line's not off, so I guess you just ran into like an empty pipe or something. You're fine. And if there's any like breakage or whatnot on your ship, it's okay. Ground crew will get it fixed. How you doing, Spartacus? Hey, man, what's up? Oh, okay. That's what happened? Watcher, you forgot to unplug the fuel line, so you ripped it clean out of the wall. So they were repairing it, so no fuel was going into your hangar, so saved by that. Next time, remember to unplug the fuel line. It's probably still dangling from the bottom of your ship. Oh, nice. Okay. Ways to die. Many dumb ways to die. Yep. Oh, it's over with. Okay. Anyway. Oh, look at this. I'm already full of wood. I've got to watch how I say things. Anyway. Really? Well, I don't want to have that happen, so let's go ahead and redo these. So I've just reactivated this thing. So...
Hello there.
Hello. So we had the pipes. There they are. And then somebody who let the zombs out. Yeah. There he is. Okay, cool. And then just now we had hello there. Is the zombie chasing the goat? Yeah, don't let the zombie catch the goat. I need the goat. Not for that, stupid. You know what? Don't ask. Anyway. And then we had dumb ways to die. Okay. And then we had dumb ways to die. And then we had dumb ways. And then, lo and behold, we had dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to
There we go.
die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. psycho killer inside.
Yeah. Okay. The ghost chasing the zombie? That actually kind of makes sense, actually. Now, if you slip that song into a Seth MacFarlane movie, it becomes A Million Dumb Ways to Die in the West. Exactly. No, that was my fault. I redirected power. I had to, like, turn on the... Long story short, I was trying to make sure all the running lights were running because from what I understand from seeing his social media earlier, Saya plans on like going out on patrol later tonight, so I wanted to make sure everything was ready for him to take off. So, and if you ever watched the movie Airplane, you know the part where that guy like unplugs the runway and all the lights go out, and he's like, "Just kidding," and he plugs it back in. Yeah, I did that and blew a fuse, so I had to like rewire everything. I didn't want to wait for ground crew to get to it because they might run behind. They're running a little crazy. It's after the holidays. They're just getting back and there's a backlog. So I was like, I'll do it myself. I'll help out, right? Apparently I forgot to plug the speakers back in. So that's my fault. My fault. There we go. Yeah, see, Burn mess with the tech stuff, and the tech stuff go brokey. That's what happens. Garlic cheese toast. Rogue made garlic cheese toast. Followed by a plate of spaghetti. I'm just hoping I don't feel nervous and get vomit on my sweater already. Did they? Okay, Iceman, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, no, wait a minute. It could have been... Harvey, did you, like... I'm glad you're here. Thanks for the subscribe, but could you, like, not crash into, like, the door on your way in? Anyway. Hi, Harvey. Thank you for the subscription. As I'm stuffing my face. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Why are you whining? Oh, that's not you. Well, Riv, if that hurts, stop beating the shit out of yourself. I've got like the entire like fur regiment right here. I'm only missing the big one. But you might be thinking, wow, that's a godsend. At least it's not the big one, right? No, but the little ones all add together to make up like the same level as the big one. Really? I heard it. Okay. It's one of those things I'm gonna have to fix then, because I apparently that must not have transferred over with everything else, and I can't really fix that right now, I don't think. It used to be you could click on stuff to have it go again, right? That's a thing you're supposed to be able to do. That is a thing that I should be able to do, correct? Is click on the thingy and make the thingy happen again like it just did. Should I not? Can I not do that? Because I just changed something that wasn't right in the settings, and I want to test to see if I can get that to work. Oh my God, too many windows open. Stop! All right. Did it work? Did y'all hear that? I heard it. I heard it. Maybe I just hear it. Maybe y'all don't hear it. But I thought I heard it. That worked? Yes. Okay. Fixed it. Good. Gotcha. Did it. Cool. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Don't recommend that, by the way. I saw there's some talk of some GTA tonight. Was that a thing? I know Sai's planning on, according to his little schedule thing, he's planning on doing some expeditions in New World. I didn't know if we were going to get a group together and actually have a contained group for those, or if he was just going to run out solo. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to keep like me stuffing noodles in my face down below the camera. I don't want a clip of like some long stringy thing coming out looking like Cthulhu. Just I won't be up late at night for that. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all letting me know you heard it. Like, that's the thing, especially like with multiple streams going, like with YouTube and with Kick and with Twitch all going. I did drop Facebook. I kind of dislike that because there's some people who I know aren't really going to watch any other way, and I hate dropping that, but the Facebook just dropping the stream and causing the whole stream setup to just go wonky after so long, not great. It's not a good look, honestly. That I seriously hate that part. And then on top of that, there's no, it's the right way to say this, this doesn't sound douchey. There's no room for anything to gain out of it. There's nothing to gain out of streaming to Facebook because they're no longer doing contracts. They're no longer doing where you can like, they don't have like an affiliate program or anything like that. And it sucks because if they're wanting Facebook gaming to be a thing that continues on, they're not going to be able to survive on just Stone Mountain and Blue and a couple others or whatnot. Like, that needs to be a thriving community that's constantly got new blood engaging. Otherwise, it's just going to fester and rot and eventually go out. So, son of a bitch. I dropped it on my shirt. So, like, that sucks. Because, you know, for those of us who came from there, that was the old promised land of Mixer. Got converted into Facebook gaming. So, like, to have it just like fester and die under like mismanagement and greed on Facebook's part, which I'm not saying I'm surprised that there's a mismanagement and greed aspect to it, because I mean, I'm one of the first people to say like they're a business, they need to make money. I get that, but you can't tell me that Meta was like losing money on streaming, because the more people stay on their platforms, on Facebook, on Meta, on whatever, and the fact that they could tie the Quest into it if they did like some work with it, that should just be an easy like turn it on, support it, something, profit. I don't know what the third stage is, but I'm pretty sure 3 out of 4 of those automatically should be going to profit. It's just not being supported right. That's true. Anyway. Exactly. I tell you what. If Mixer was still around at this point, like original concept Mixer was still around, I think Twitch would have had to make a lot of the changes they've made recently. They would have had to make those much sooner to keep up with Mixer nipping at their heels. And I think it would have changed the landscape. I don't want to say that like Kick wouldn't have been around, because I got the feeling like the people who made Kick, I had it in their mindset. It's kind of like with us with the darkness, how we want, there's things we want to do. I'm pretty sure somebody had in their head, we want to do this at some point. And there honestly wasn't going to be anything stopping. I think Kick was always going to be born. But I think Kick would have been probably focused solely on being more of an adult. I think that's where you would have had more of like the just chatting, hot tub streams and adult content style stuff, and the gambling. I think they would have actually been localized as more of like a live, like a step between game streaming and the other site. So I think it would have, it would, yeah, Kick would have literally been, we're going to make our own streaming site with blackjack and hookers. That's exactly what I was going for. So it would have probably caused a lot better division of like what's where. Twitch would have probably been more family oriented. It would have had as big a problem as we've had over the last year with the kind of content we've had kind of running rampant on the platform. Mixer would have probably been more the place for like your hardcore competitive games, especially now with Microsoft running Activision. If that had stayed alive, Mixer would have been like the place for like competitive gaming, like Valorant, Call of Duty League, Overwatch League, that kind of stuff. Would have been like a lot of interactions with that. Probably would have been really well. And then Kick would have been like, if you're looking for entertainment digitally and non-digitally, here's where you come to. And yes, I chose the wordage, here's where you come to, quite intentionally. Why is it every time I take a bite, this stupid druid walks by like I'm trying to take a chunk out of his ass? I'm like, I would love to see, I mean, obviously it's not going to happen because Zuck's not going to work with him. There's no way. At this point, there's so much animosity. I doubt, even if it would benefit both of them, I doubt the two would work together on it. But I would love for the Mixer infrastructure that Facebook bought. I would love for him to sell that to Elon Musk over on Twitter, since it's X now. And then bring back, like you have X and then have like Mixer around it, and like bring back Mixer as a Twitter X platform. But that's why I don't get paid the big bucks. I just work here. We're gonna go over here and yeah. What we need to try that co-streaming that we learned about and went fully active at TwitchCon. Where the hell are these logs going? Okay, there they are. Because we had that new co-streaming aspect. We haven't like even really delved in. Like we all signed up for it, and none of us have tested it yet. Like seriously, we all signed up for it. Like none of us have tested it yet. Like why? Shouldn't we have done that by now? Like shouldn't we have tried that somehow? Or like, I don't know. Got the research mice to work on it or something? Why did I do that? I just created research somewhere that there's going to be 15 years from now when I'm, when half of us in the darkness are partners and there's this whole like darkness universe thing going on somewhere, somebody's going to pull this stream up out of like VODs or something because I'm on YouTube now. So it's going to be on YouTube for forever. Someone's going to bring that up and then out of nowhere, I'm going to randomly get sent like fan art of like mice helping the ground crew, like moving nuts and bolts across ships. And I'm just going to be like, what the crud is this? I'm going to have to go back and find my own VOD to remember that I said research mice. Oh, okay. It's mainly for like doing like a podcasting thing. That makes sense. Stop. Stop. I saw that. I don't like where this is going. Why did I get dinged? That is a creepy face to see on like the picture for that they chose. Anyway, I'll have to check that out later. I'm almost done. Watch. I'm gonna finish eating and I'm gonna jump in the party. That's when everybody's gonna be like, okay, I'm headed to bed. Have a good night. Okay, have a good time. I dropped my fork. Woo! The name of the artwork? So I don't see a name on your artwork. Is that what you're talking about? Like after we make the game studio and all that, and we do like a whole animated series, it's kind of like Vox Machina of all of it. Like, so we have to start creating like little Disney-fied animated mice that run around researching stuff. Or are you talking about the highlighting clip? I didn't need Willow, did I? Oak. Teak. Gosh darn it, I do need Willow. Oh, okay. Man, your life was good. Well, that just gave me existential crisis. By the way, hello everyone. If you're on YouTube and you found me as I'm stuffing my face, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day, good night, good everything. Oh, if you're on Kick or on YouTube, I'm Afterbird85. It's good to see all of you. Welcome, welcome. I can actually see your chats, I promise you. I did set up Kick, and I set up YouTube in my chat. I can see what you're saying. I know I have the little label there on Kick that says like chat and stream sound alerts and all that are on Twitch. That is the case. Sound alerts and stuff are on Twitch. Mainly because I don't know how to integrate those on Kick yet. I'm still learning. I'm new to Kick. So bear with me. I don't know if those things are available on Kick yet. When they are, I'll let you know. YouTube, Can't do anything about that. YouTube, as far as I know, none of that stuff works on YouTube yet. Biggest entertainment database in the world. Can't get chat to work right. Anyway. Still need to somehow acquire a capture card before the 18th. Amazon. Oh, I said that literally at the same time as Echo. Okay, cool. No, actually, I think Echo said it a little bit earlier, because by the time y'all get this, it's already going to have been said. And then I'm just going to be like, no, Echo said it first. And I'm like, yeah, because latency. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of like where Bones was like, I want a Quest 3. And I'm like, you should get a Quest 3. And she's like, yeah, I should get a Quest 3. And then Austin's like, you shouldn't get a Quest 3. Not yet. Not now. I have Quest 3 money. Actually, let me disclaimer, I don't have Quest 3 money. I have a Quest 3 loan from Amazon where I'm paying $44 a month for the Quest 3, okay? So I don't really have Quest 3 money, I have a Quest 3 loan. Mining Guild is in Falador, directly south of the East Bank, like right there. It's right across the road from the entrance to the Artisan Hall. It's 4 ladders that are like in a square pattern, like it creates like this little cross pattern on the ground. That's the Mining Guild. You literally go down those ladders. That's why I paid the $25 for this. Adds 3 more hours of battery life to it. And it has like a better like weight distribution. It's really comfortable. Quest 463. Better graphics, better refresh, better battery, better AR, Papa John's. No, wait, that's not how that goes. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm spamming the, like, this a lot. I'm spamming this a lot, okay? I know I am. But I'm, like, really happy that I figured out how to do that. I didn't have to be showed how to do that by, like, Psy or Echo or whatever. Like, I was able to figure out how to do that. Like, create the commands and everything. Like, so I'm playing around with it, okay? It's overdoing it a little bit, but, you know, I don't care. No, I didn't. Yeah, I can honestly say I never played that one. Yeah, you were talking about that at Echo stream the other day, Watcher. So it's what? It's the first... Is it the area from the first 151, or is it like the area from Silver and Gold? Done in like VR. And is it like single player or is it multiplayer? I'm like right here at the end of my food. I'm wanting so badly to finish up so I can jump in that party and hang out with friends before like everything is done. And everybody hops off of the party. So I'm over here like scarfing and trying to look at the chat the same way. Like, man, I'm just making this more difficult. Oh, nice. Okay. It's Kanto as I know it with Johto. Oh, okay, so it's both. Okay. Armin, Kanto, and Johto. That's the first one and the second one, right? You're like my Pokemon master, so I had to like... I just can't say stuff without it just coming out weird. Anyway. You're my Pokemon master. Gen 1 and 2. Got you. Thank you. So what you're saying is I can get my Ghastly in there. My Ghastly and my Squirtle. I get those two, I'm happy. Bonus points if I can get a Gengar, but... Oh, okay. Okay. DK Baja. You should see the look on your face. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I think that might have annoyed me if I had to play, like, there's so much iconic, like, sound for Borderlands, like I still can't have Cage the Elephant play the song and like think of it as just a song. Like, it immediately floods me with memories of Borderlands. That's immediately what it does. Almost there. Whew. I am playing with that button again. I'm gonna wear that novelty out long before you guys ever do, right? I don't want to zoom in on Mer's ugly face anymore. It's scaring the children. You don't need... Nope, I'm not gonna say that. You don't need my cookie. That still didn't come out right. Yes, that's my problem. Okay. Oh, God, run! Hey, so, Echo, if you're still in the party, or Harvey, or Perpkey, is it clear to come in, or should I give you all a few more minutes? I see you're working on Perpkey's like sound stuff. Okay. I didn't want to like jump in, then you'd be like, hey, we're not trying to talk right now. We're trying to fix her sound. So, okay, cool.
No, it's not, Mom.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Okay,
Oh,
hold
God.
on. I gotta
Wrong
turn.
button.
There we go. I gotta turn your stream down now.
I heard my
Perky,
voice and
you
wanted to
need
cry.
You have to go into Discord, and you're gonna have to look at what your Discord is set to output to. Because if it's outputting directly to your headphones, it's not gonna go through Wavelink.
Oh, no.
Okay, output is on default.
Punch tree,
there
get
you
wood.
go. There's your issue. Good deal.
But you're still really quiet.
Yeah, because you're on your earbuds, and that's gonna be different voice levels.
I need new earbuds.
Yeah, you're on your own. Sorry, but
Maybe you just need new ears.
Yeah, I go.
No, because my headphones work just fine. They're just dead, so I have to use my earbuds.
did you plug your headset in?
Yes, it's charging right now.
All right.
Yeah, see, that's a disadvantage to getting a headset like that because you can't.
Yeah, I
Play.
can't use it while it's charging.
Yeah.
Perpkey with the subscription. Thank you.
I gotta get added.
12 months. That's crazy.
I'm 13.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, see, all I see is subscribe with. I look over here, it's like, oh, that's where the. Okay. I still have to get used to the fact that I have the activity feed on one side
What's the
and the chat on the
star?
other.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta kind of play with that stuff a little bit. Perp, you just, the fun thing is she uses Dad's account for Bird's subscription for her.
no, I don't.
No, your mom does.
That's
Oh.
that gave me both lots of money because I paid for the
Okay.
truck.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you buy the Share the Love merch?
I did. I got a red shirt.
I don't
I
know
got-
what color shirt. What color shirt did I buy?
I have no idea.
I don't remember.
I got a black hoodie and then obviously the purple long sleeve.
Yeah.
I got the purple long sleeve because my husband won't let me have a blue.
Why?
Because we're adults and we have bills to pay. And she wants
I
a
have
mic
bills to pay.
arm. Oh shit! I should order that. That's on sale again.
What?
Your mom's mic arm.
Oh, are you just gonna find my mic arm instead of trying to figure out what the kid wants?
The kid needs to change her desk before she makes a decision.
Which I might happen next paycheck. So next week. IKEA.
Fuck else is it?
Echo, I
How
have
much
you and
more-
Harvey like way up. I can hear Perpkey clear as day, but both of y'all sound really quiet.
Oh, is this better?
Yes. Okay, that's better.
I haven't been right on top of my mic because I haven't been streaming. So
Is
Oh,
this
okay.
better?
Harvey's not gonna talk overly loud. She's fighting a bit of a migraine.
No.
Should I just have it delivered, or can I
What?
convince you to drive to IKEA?
Well, you're gonna pay an ass load for shipping, so we're probably gonna go to IKEA.
Okay.
What are you getting? A headset from IKEA?
No.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't know IKEA.
Oh, a desk. Okay.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
There. Now you can shut up. Your damn mic arm will be here Wednesday.
Are you?
I heard somebody else join. Who
fucking
joined?
Yep.
Tough.
here before my?
I don't know who that is.
Shit.
That's Tough Way.
Tough.
I see that.
Holy shit. He hasn't been here forever.
It's 'cause
Yeah.
I like you.
He found
I
better
can't hear
friends.
It says he's talking, but we can't hear him. Oh, there we go. Are you there, Tough? Can
He's
you
at
hear us?
200% for me.
Yes, I had to
Okay,
set up my Discord.
Okay.
Ah. It's been a long time, sir. How
Why
are
is he the
you?
only one that sounds like normal volume?
Why are you so whiny?
Because all of you are quiet and I'm deaf.
Maybe
Tough's
you
like,
should be-
okay, I've been away long enough. I can go back to having some white friends
on what
again.
y'all saying.
I need to get some Adam. I gotta get some Luminite. That's what The scorpions and stuff and the thing don't mess with me, bro. It's amazing.
That's good.
I don't need this anymore.
Oh, that one is. Oh, that one's 39.
So how you doing, Tough? You liking your new desk? Oh, Armin, what? What's up? I have no idea what that is.
That's not what
I'm
I
perfectly
want.
honest. I have no idea what that is. Is that a new movie, new show, what? Oh, okay. No, I haven't. If Netflix is on, it's on Suits. Just right now, that's if Netflix is on, it's on Suits. Both Rogue and I are just fully invested in Suits right now. Stop motion animation?
It's like Wallace and Gromit type shit.
Wow. Okay, I might have to pull that up just because, like, you don't see people take the time and dedication to do stop motion animation anymore.
Okay, I gotta deal with that.
Except for Wallace and Gromit. That's why everybody knows Wallace and Gromit. Because they take the time to actually do the stop motion animation.
Oh, I actually know who that is.
Who?
Wallace. What they were talking about.
Wallace and Gromit.
I don't.
It's 'cause you're too little.
I thought you were
Because
gonna
you're an
go bite-
uncultured
I'm
swine.
not little. I mean, physically.
Okay,
tinnitus.
so
There we go.
most of the scorpions don't bother me. There is a couple level 39s, but I can wreck them, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And they don't bother me all the time. Like the
Talking about
one
the
that's like-
Luminite ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the Luminite? Oh, now it's me again. God damn it.
Once you get into the guild, there's a dungeoneering entrance in there.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. But I can't get into that because I got to be level 45.
Oh, you got to be level 45 in dungeoneering to get into the one that's in the mining guild?
Yeah, down in the where you first enter the mine.
Like in the guild, like in the guild area where the rune rocks are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's nothing but luminite and coal in that room.
Okay, well, I can't get into that yet because I got to be level 45 dungeoneer and I'm only 24.
Okay. Yeah, Shaun the Sheep's pretty good. I've seen that one.
Chicken Run, that was the other one I was thinking of. I was trying to think of what it is. I knew it involved a chicken.
I
but
think
couldn't
those are all the same studio, though, aren't they? Like, that's what they specialize in is like stop motion animation. But that's all like the same like studio, the same like creative team.
Yeah,
Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit, Shaun the Sheep. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say that's kind of like how like a Miyazaki production, like that's their you look at it and you know it's that studio because it's that way. Yeah, the Twilight girl one, right? Like the one about the little Twilight girl who like entered the race. I actually like that episode.
Can't really mine Runite. I could try, but I don't think it's gonna go well. Just south of the rock, there's some Anna. Still see. Gotta make a new ore box and a new pickaxe, and then I can go down and make a new ore box and another pickaxe. One step at a time.
Oh, because you gotta upgrade your ore box, or like?
Yeah, I only have a mithril ore box, so.
I just upgrade the one, just keep the one, because it won't. They don't give you any benefits for having multiple boxes.
No, I do, but I only have the mithril, and I have to upgrade it so I can put like.
Oh, you have to upgrade to Addy. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I can then upgrade it to rune if there is.
Ah, okay. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I also have to upgrade my pickaxe at the same time because I only have a mithril pickaxe, and it's gonna get really hard to do rune with a mithril pickaxe.
Okay, Watcher, I see that, and I see what you mean. That is kind of terrifying, because like when you were describing it, I was kind of imagining like it was a fan project, and like they kind of upgraded the graphics a little bit and made them look more like animated, like the Pokemon Stadium stuff is like what they pulled from a little bit. And no, that's like straight up original Game Boy sprites walking around in 3D, and that's kind of terrifying.
Perpkey, I thought you were gonna go like to the grocery store. Or was that not part of the discussion?
Sorry, I was choking on my Dr. Pepper. I got distracted because my computer
Got
don't
dumb?
like to work.
Well, it does like to work, but it's trying to get. Yeah.
It likes to break a lot.
Were y'all hearing like an echo?
No,
When? Just now?
Yeah.
no.
I haven't heard nothing. Perpkey, you didn't hear it?
Okay,
No.
cool. Apparently I had desktop audio on along with my mic. So everything should have had like an overlay of sound to it, technically.
And I think that's how we were kind of hearing the sound bites before you fixed them. Is they're coming through your speakers, so they're like just stupid quiet before you fixed them.
Okay. Because everything should technically just be coming through the microphone now,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. Or is it everything comes through? Is it everything
No,
comes through the? I forget.
Nope. No, it all comes through the sound software too.
Right, but I don't do
Well,
like a desktop audio. I just do it
You
through the
only-
mic.
You should, yeah. You just have the one thing set up that's like the Elgato Stream Mix thing.
Yeah.
Source. Yeah. Yep. Found her. All right, now I'm gonna go.
Big baby. Well, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I totally misunderstood how that was, and like, that's both kind of cool and also kind of terrifying because I'll be perfectly honest with you, I wouldn't remember the map layout in 2D format, so just to like plop it up in 3D like that would be disorienting as hell for me because I don't remember the layout, so I'd be lost as fuck.
Okay, I'll be back, I guess. Wait, but that's
All
not
right,
what
if
I
you
want.
have to.
I have to. I really don't want to cook.
We don't have to cook. We got leftovers, some shit we can do.
DoorDash.
I'm not DoorDash. Shit's so goddamn expensive.
Do like I did yesterday, DoorDash 80 nuggets and a large basket of fries.
It'll cost me $80 fucking.
I'll go pick it up.
I don't really want McDonald's. Is there anything else anybody wants?
I'm not too picky at the moment, actually.
What was the question?
Food.
You better go check with Ray. That's going to be the deciding vote.
No,
for
we
real.
don't use her as a deciding vote.
Oh.
Vote because
Picky.
she's picky.
Oh, she's fucking awful.
Oh, wow. You don't have a map? No. I would get lost so bad.
See, what sounds
Armin would be getting random phone calls from me. Hey, I'm at this like crossroads between a Mankey and a Kangaskhan. Where am I?
I'm not sending her out to Hardee's. That's kind of a dickhead move.
I don't want Hardee's. Hardee's does not sound good right now.
You should go get Olive Garden.
That's
That's
like 30
a
miles away.
half-hour drive one way.
Plenty of quiet time for your parents then.
We don't need quiet time. That's okay.
Livy would. No, I'd make her come with just to piss her off.
You're in the safari zone. I hate the fact that I made a joke and you were still able to figure out where it was. Like, I say hate. I don't really hate it. I'm kind of impressed, but in a WTF kind of way. Then again, I guess the Kangaskhan gave it away, right? Because I think it only appears in the Safari Zone.
Oh, this is where the burial stuff is. I'm gonna make a burial set of armor now.
Well, you know, if you want to piss off
Level 58 wood cutting. I am becoming an expert
Are we okay with like Burger
at
King?
confiscating wood.
I'm okay with Burger King, I guess.
How about Scrubway?
Subway? I can do Subway.
We haven't had Subway in forever.
That's true. What the?
Subway.
I don't know what, but the problem is like
I have to go with.
you'd have to go with, yeah.
I'll just drive.
That's-
Oh, you say that's fine, but you're not the one that's fucking going, so your opinion's not good.
What's wrong with my driving?
No, I'm just saying, your father's just like, it's fine. I want to see him let you fucking do it.
I'd let her drive.
You had to when I had my permit.
Well, no, I'm saying like in general.
I mean, most of the time
What's
I'm
the deal
not-
with this
I'm not
evil
able to
tree?
drive.
Your mom? It's trying to eat you.
Apparently.
Oh, you're really cute. What are you?
Your mom.
What?
She's playing.
Rogue, what am I supposed to be doing here? This leprechaun was freaking the hell out. Now there's this tree that's got a weird face on it.
What are you doing?
That tree looks like.
What did you
is it
summon?
Wizard the Oz?
I didn't summon it. I just saw this leprechaun running around losing his shit. And I walked over to him. He's like, did you not see the tree? Kill it. And I'm like, what?
Did you take your like LSD aura or what?
Apparently.
God damn.
Alright, if we're having the subway, somebody needs to go ask the asshole what she wants.
Not it.
Yeah, I figured.
She already fucking made me mad today.
I saw that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
saw
grounded
American
all of them, and
Airlines.
then
They
once
did
do
their
it-
assessment today, and they found out that like several of the bolts weren't like tightened correctly or something, like to specs.
Yeah.
They're all apparently
what
from
I
like the same batch of planes that were sold. Somebody in quality assurance over at Boeing is getting fired.
But it's not only that. There's inspections that happen at other times too, where that probably should have been caught. So
Yeah.
It's not just entirely Boeing's fault, unless it was like the first run of the airplane,
True.
which I doubt.
I don't know why I have this orb that like keeps flashing. I'm not paying any fucking money to make it happen. My computer's broken, I need a new one.
What?
This
She's mad at me. I woke her up.
Why the hell would she
How
sleep?
dare you?
I don't fucking know. She wants ham and cheese. That's all.
no, the problem
Woke
is
me up. Screw you. Ham and cheese.
she texts me when I leave work, and she's like, "Can somebody give me a ride?" And my first response was, "You know, the only way you get a ride is if Angelica picks you up." I'm like, my head hurts so bad I want to vomit. And she's like, "Yeah, girl, me too." And I'm like, "Fuck you."
Teenage drama.
Well, that's good.
About her classrooms about like chemicals, blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, I have like such a headache that's a migraine. Fuck off.
Drama. Now I'm getting Runite ore so I can
Bird,
make a
do you
moonlight.
play
Pick it.
Hogwarts?
No, he is not.
I haven't. I got to where I choose my house, and that was as far as I got.
Okay, because I have this.
What the
issue
fuck?
right now that I don't understand.
As you're getting attacked, that thing's popping up. That's why it's
No, it's there before I even get attacked.
Part of your magic. You gotta reset the game.
Well, I will when I leave. Probably actually just shut it off.
Well, your computer probably needs a full restart. Because shutting your computer off doesn't actually restart it.
So, are you saying like you don't want that bubble around you or something, or?
I don't know
Yes.
why the bubble's happening.
She doesn't know why the bubble's happening. I don't think it's a bad thing of any sort.
Well, I think the bubble is like a shield, right? Like when you're blocking.
It's part of her magic, yes.
That's like when I hit that button, or
Yeah.
that spell. It
Do you have a button that's stuck, like sticky keys or something, maybe?
No.
I don't. I shouldn't.
I think the game's just kind of wigging out just a little bit.
Ouch. Perky's still here, or did she run away?
I'm right here.
I think she's running
Ready
away.
to go get food, or
Yeah, I need to piss first and then I'm good.
okay, well I have to shut my game down. So.
Okay.
Character.
Dustin, are you particular on something?
No.
Or I'm just gonna be willy-nilly and be like, you look good.
Just don't put olives.
Oh, come on. You know you want olives and mayo.
Yeah.
Thought it was funny.
I'll get a sandwich thrown in your face. That's a great way. So I did sign up for the new thing on Twitch that
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
yeah,
It's very Benny Hillish. I will say I was kind of impressed though. Like, you know, we always grew up with all those stories of like decompression, of like just suck everybody out. But you actually watch the video, there's like a guy who's just like walking around with this big hole in the airplane, and he's just walking up the aisles checking on everybody.
Harvey left. She's getting off.
I'm sure it was cold as fuck in that place. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, I think they're pretty lucky that that's all that happened. Is it just what happened? So.
I know it did suck a
chair out.
It did suck a chair out.
Yeah, so I will never sit on a seating row ever, or an exit row like that ever. Emergency exit rows. Nope, not gonna do that ever. Nope. I'm good. Alright, let's make some upgrade to ruin.
Right there, I have the tree completely surrounded with fire. One of them Boeing airplanes. Now, you know what they call them, that Boeing. Sounds like a piece just fell off of Boeing.
Yeah.
Apparently it ripped a kid's shirt off. Yeah, I know it ripped a kid's shirt off. And also someone's cell phone got sucked out. But they found the cell phone, and it's actually in one piece. It still works. They're actually able to return the phone to the owner.
Interesting.
That's the thing. What, Lim? What? Why? You already had your 5 minutes of fame. You were already up here on the stream earlier with everybody. Why are you shaking?
Because he probably did something to piss one of his brothers off. Now he's hiding in your lap to get protected.
What did you do, huh? What did you do? What did you do? Why are you cowering, huh? Why are you cowering? Did you do something to earn other people's ire? Is that what happened? Yeah, that's right. I said ire. That's exactly it. So if I let go of my hand, like see how he followed it forward? He's gonna like grab my hand and push forward on it. He wants me to scratch his chest and his neck. Is that what it was? Huh? You little jerk. Is that what it was? I'm trying to do a stream here, buddy. I love you too, but you can't just like apologize with that. You.
So now all my bonus XP I'm gonna get is
You gonna look at
all
them?
gonna go to
You gonna look at them, huh?
dungeoneering.
Mhm.
So
I'll tell you what, can you sit there? I'm not gonna let you sit behind me, but you can sit there. If you can keep yourself balanced and keep yourself there, I won't argue with you. All right. So now we've been doing this for a little while now. So now we can actually go. Oh God, what are you doing? No, don't just teleport to random places, please. So we got to teleport to Fort Forinthry. Jiggy crack.
All right, I have a room. All right, some more room and stuff, but now I can put it in my bank. Problem is dealing with the Illuminate. Didn't they have daily keys today, or did that end?
Right. Ooh-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, I haven't done that either. I gotta log out and log in to get my dailies. Goodbye.
Bye. Was it something I said?
He was tough.
Oh. Again, was it something I said?
Maybe. Interesting day for CES, that's for sure.
I saw that quite a bit got done. I saw that they said the 4080 Super was actually going to be like a pretty significant upgrade.
Yeah, well, let's wait till actual reviews, but it should be
They're claiming
alright.
it to be a significant upgrade, I guess is what the right word for it.
Well, they played some games. So there's like no, in all of their marketing, there's no direct comparison in the graphs between the 4080 and the 4080 Super.
Ah, okay.
So it's one of the things. AMD did the same things with the shit they released too. It's just, come on, guys. They did a little bit with some of the things, and then the other things are just like, no, we're not going to compare those to you. We don't want you to see that it's not that big of a jump or whatever. It's tactically dumb. Like, stop it. Show us what we need to see. And they could. But anyway, it's the same wattage. So it's supposed to be the same power usage. It does have more CUDA cores in that, so it does have more power. It's like a full decked out version of the Ada Lovelace, the 8102 or 8103 GPU core architecture for it, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's the best that one can be. So if they wanted to put another card between the 4090 and the 3080 or the 4080 Super, it would have to be based off it'd have to be a detuned chip of what's in the 4090.
Okay.
So it's pretty good price. The 4070 Ti, 4070 Ti Super, also pretty good. I believe that's also the same wattage as the 4070 Ti was, but better performance. Like I said, it's going to be really interesting to see what comes of these in actual performance, and we'll know by the end of the month. We'll know for the 4080 Super.
Yeah.
I think the 4070 Super drops first, then the 4070 Ti, and then the 4080 drops. Does mean that the 4070 Ti, the regular 4070 Ti, and the regular 4080 are no longer making those. also AMD dropped announced the 7600 XT with 16 gigs of RAM and a higher core clock. So that'll be interesting to see how that performs. Pretty decent price on that as well.
Okay.
Not terrible, $329. New CPUs from AMD for both AM4 and AM5. They dropped 4 brand new processors for the old AM4 platform. Brand new ones. And then they dropped 4 for the AM5. And the AM5 are just the GPU the APU variants, the ones with built onboard graphics, basically.
Yeah.
Ryzen 3, 2 Ryzen 5s, and then a Ryzen 7 with cheap built onboard graphics. Actually, that Ryzen 7 sounds like that'll be interesting to see how good that graphics is, because that's pretty high.
Okay.
This is this
Spartacus. Brother. How you doing, man?
Finally getting over this headache. I had one all day and I have no idea why. Ella finally massaged it, my neck, and it finally started to ease off. So Echo, I won the Hot Ring Saber.
Nice.
I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did.
I've been working on this game all day. Well, I don't know. Since I've been trying to upgrade some things that I need upgraded.
Gotcha.
Got the hiccups. Excuse me.
I'd be mad if I went and got all these supplies and they're not even like enough to upgrade this thing.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's how it happened last night. Or
Oh, you
this
wanna
morning.
play?
Yeah.
No. Right now, I'm the only one that's gonna be playing.
Why?
Oh, GTA.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I didn't know if I figured y'all were busy playing RuneScape.
Currently, yes. I mean, we're always good. Well,
Yeah, I'll hop over. I just want to do this upgrade if I have enough supplies for it. If I don't have enough supplies for this, then I'll be ending without doing the upgrade.
What are you upgrading?
Workshop level
If
2.
you want to play, you can play with us.
Because we already did tier 1, right?
Yeah, so you could do tier 2 at 35 construction, and then tier 3 at 75 construction. But
But you have to
if you get the
choose
workshop
first.
to level 2 first before you build the other stuff, then all construction you do in the fort gets a 10% XP boost.
Ooh.
If you get to level 3, then everything built in the fort gives you plus 15% XP boost, and power capacity for all of your invention machines is increased by 25%.
So, Justin, are y'all working tomorrow with all that rain and shit coming?
Hell yeah.
Yep, we don't stop.
God almighty.
The advice today was, if you hear the storm alarm going off for a tornado, try to find a parking lot or something with like an awning or some cover or something.
That didn't stop you in 2016 when that one went through the college.
Yeah, I know. I was driving through that and I just kept on going, doing deliveries. People were like, "Are you going to come inside?" "No, why?" "There's a tornado." "Well, it's not here yet." Leave and then find out, oh, it was right behind me. I just didn't see it. Knocked over the Hardee's sign in this Heron Circle.
I'm still not happy with you for that.
Yeah.
9 years later. Still not happy.
You'll get over it.
No. Can't stop, won't stop.
Are they Corsair fans? You can probably fix them under IQ. Yeah, you probably don't. I'll download it for you. It's the first time I've noticed that. Maybe that's just the style that it does. Because, like, the fan lights are working the way they should. It's just your halos are janky.
What's going on?
God. He's having fan issues.
Her fans are having issues. They're doing like this crescent RGB on the halo, but the rest of the fan is lighting up like it should.
Is it a customization setting, maybe? Like,
No,
they
she
do an
doesn't even
update
have-
recently?
Well, she doesn't have IQ.
I don't have an IQ either.
Well, there's
Kidding.
you don't necessarily have to have IQ to do it. If she has other RGB software, it could be doing it.
Like, once you plugged in stuff that was RGB, it might have automatically detected like RGB and tried to like have something to activate.
I mean, I haven't ever noticed it. It probably has always been that way.
Stop.
Because, like, all of her fans are RGB for Corsair. Of course, I'm running the Arctic fans.
Yeah.
And that may just be the default for it.
entirely possible.
I mean, that could just be Corsair's default.
Oh my god, I'm so sick of these fucking scorpions.
Why are you chewing on my finger? Hmm? Excuse me. You're so funny, Lynn.
Oh, you found it? Oh, okay. I don't know. The Jigglypuff doesn't look that bad in that.
Oh, really? Oh, there was a firmware update. All right. Well, now it's back to normal. Now the colors look more vibrant. Well, they
There you
look like pastels.
When in doubt, do an update.
Perpkey decided that she wanted me to flip the switch so that Windows 11 can install on her computer. So I did that today.
Kind of a little hesitant about that. Do you regret that decision?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if she is gonna regret it or not.
So I've still got the 2 vehicles that I have to get. Those missions that we're doing.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll have all 3 to sell at one time.
Nice.
And then what is he?
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed the chop shop.
Yeah, that has actually been pretty fun.
How is the? Because I know you can buy your own tow truck. Is it kind of like the taxi cab where you could take like jobs to go tow vehicles and stuff?
Well, you can go and steal 2 cars, and they'll dismantle them if you have the extra crew, and you can make anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000 an hour on each one. So
You,
I mean, it's
you can buy two dump trucks or two tow trucks and get a crew, and then they'll earn you $20,000 to $50,000 a piece.
No, you have to actually go and source them.
Oh, okay.
So like, you go get the car, and then they put them on the lift, and they sell them, or they dismantle the whole car.
Yeah.
And then once the car's been dismantled, you'll make anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000 off of each vehicle. And it takes about 48 minutes for both of them to happen. So you can make almost $100,000 just off passive income from them having to go dismantle them.
Oh, okay.
And then you do like a heist style mission to go source a vehicle. Like I got one that's sitting there ready to sell for like $450,000, and then you go and sell it to the Yusuf, and you make they make that amount unless you damage the car. It's kind of almost like it was for the vehicle sourcing thing, but it's a little different, and it has a passive thing to it too.
What you buying, Burn?
Buying a teak log for that.
So like right now, I've got almost a full acid lab sale mission. And then I'm about to go source 2 cars so that they can be dismantling them. So I can keep making passive money. And then I'm gonna go check out this thing that Echo told me about restocking your bar at the MC to get passive money.
Yep.
That is news to me.
I think they added that in right around the time of the acid lab.
Really?
Yeah.
Take that, Watcher. You used great ball, and I used regular one, and I caught it. Can't see me, but I'm sticking my tongue out at you. Just kidding, Watcher. Just kidding.
Oh, that's kind of cool the way that rolls. We got to get your nano leaves back up too. Ooh, they have the Fister 811. I gotta deliver. That's nice.
Okay. Okay. My help is in the shitter. So I'm gonna go get some help.
That was quick.
What?
Guess I'll side log in and then just on log out. Okay, he should be getting all of his stuff.
There's a
here
guy's
ready
name
soon.
that is "Cause I don't give a fuck." That's what the guy's name is.
Yeah, I see it. He got the pre-sue code extra.
Okay, I need how much ruin? I need like an ass load of free experience things to put in dungeoneering.
All right, so the trick with this is we look where these construction hotspots are. We look for the one that's glowing. That's the one we want to work on for this.
So this is the best spot to get Luminite right now, is right where these scorpions are.
That's, yeah.
There's no other real good spot for that.
Not without having done a bunch of other quests to get access to areas you don't have access to right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should have went and fuck me.
And Echo Edge 6'5", respectfully go fluff yourself. What?
Oh, it's a. Well, because the comment that I caught the thing and he didn't. He used a great ball and I didn't.
But what's with the Edge 6'5", respectfully?
It's an emoji.
It's an emoji.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see that now. Okay, so I switch over to actual like Twitch chat. The other. Okay, I'll have to remember that next time when I see like a bunch of letters and stuff. Like, what the crap is that supposed to mean?
Emoji.
It's just funny because respectfully is like typed out like the SpongeBob respectfully. Oh, that was another thing I saw with the announcement from Twitch with the new NVIDIA cards was they're going to let you stream multiple resolutions or something, and
That's what that beta thing is for.
that's also they said they're also going to be adding
AV1.
Yeah.
Yes. With this beta, it's part of it, but you don't have to have a card that does AV1 to do this. If you do, yeah, but anyway, like I said, it's all...
Yeah, but that was one you were saying you were looking forward to if AV1 came to Twitch, because that's what YouTube uses, right, is AV1. And
Well, it's available to YouTube,
Okay.
but if you get a 4000 series or a 4000 series NVIDIA or a 7000 series 7000 series AMD or even the Intel, they all have AV1 encoding. And once AV1 encoding is fully supported, that'll mean for higher quality streams at lower data rates.
Okay.
Or just using less of your internet to stream the same amount of content. Basically, at the 6,000 bit rate that we're doing now, we could do like 1440, 60 streams.
Okay. I know they also said another thing about that was that they were looking into also higher bitrate stream too, so.
Yeah. Yep, that'll be part
Now,
of it.
that being said, I did see a response from Nutty on that. And what he said about it is like, yeah, please have your system that you pay money for do all the encoding so we don't have to or something. So,
well, kind of, yes. And that's part of what it's doing, but it's giving options to have it better for your viewers too, which is going to mean more people are watching you. So, yes. That is what you're doing, but at the same point, it's your content and it's getting more people to watch it with better results.
okay.
There's a lot of people asking why they don't just force, like why isn't transcoding happening for everybody? And it's a money thing. It's everything. I don't know. Like all our streams usually have transcoding on them.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not been like right now you got full transcoding, so like.
Oh, the other part about it is too, if there are people who have the powerful rigs doing that themselves, then that'll leave the opportunities for others to get it from the system.
I would think so. Yes. Yes.
What's up, Tripmunk?
Hi.
Nice of you to join us.
I'm like halfway through building this warehouse. It's a 61 construction.
That's my goal, is to get some more.
You can talk.
And don't be afraid to talk to us.
I know.
And loud, because they will talk over you.
Yes, we can. We get loud and rambunctious.
Have you actually got to talk with Echo before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Echo and Harvey are really good friends of mine. We used to play GTA together for a long time.
All the time on Xbox, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you've met Burn and Rogue.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then Perpkey, who is not here right now, is
He ran off to get dinner.
Echo's daughter.
Yep,
Right.
one of them.
Right.
One of
My
them.
eldest daughter.
Yep.
The other one would probably be in here if she wasn't asleep already.
Demon spawn, as they call them.
Demon. That's the demon child, and she's rowdy. She's rowdy when she comes home from school.
I think she got upset that we were playing Faz without her yesterday. What the crud was that?
Yeah, and then her sound wasn't working, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna sit and help you right now when I'm streaming. I'm sorry.
Am I?
I've got to make a server.
Oh, okay.
That's my thing. I gotta get her computer all set up because she's doing. I gotta get her Twitch is all gotta get set up too because she's doing Share the Loves too. So that'll be her first stream. I think I might try to get her to stream beforehand. So
I was gonna say she might want to get a practice one in before. Hey guys, first time streamer, big event. Hi, how you doing? Like, son of a gun.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. So now instead of having just 3 systems,
That'd probably give Ray an ego. Like, sorry, I only get out of bed and stream for important events.
Yeah. Well, she's been asking. She wants to stream, and I'm like, we'll work on it.
I feel like she's gonna like focus on the horror genre stuff.
Yeah, she loves those games. She loves like Demonologist. She loves all that stuff. So I have a feeling yes.
I hope they get this stuff fixed. Oh, you know what? I think I found part of what might have been an issue last night that I didn't realize. My flight sticks were plugged in, so my system was having like 6 controllers that it was trying to determine between. So I turned off all my other peripherals today.
Okay.
And I wonder if that was causing part of the issue. Like, I don't know for sure that was, but I feel like that might have been causing part of it.
Yeah, Harvey streaming is good. She has streamed before, but it's been like she only did a couple, and it was like years ago. You're talking 2020.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think this was the first one she had like a camera, like a full setup for it.
Yeah, she's never had a camera, so.
Why am I yawning?
But yeah, she's really excited. She's having fun with it. So she's got a really good camera, really good mic, really good computer. Perpke's got all good stuff. Well, her camera kind of sucks, and her lighting is terrible, but
I think the lighting is by choice, though.
yeah, that's a conversation we had today. She's like, I think I'm going to buy a new camera. I'm like, you need to buy lights. She's like, but I don't wanna. I'm like,
I need to do that.
You have to. If you're streaming, you need lights. I gotta buy lights for Harvey. And what sucks is these ones that me and Bern have, they don't have anymore.
They don't?
No. They have a better one.
Oh.
They have one now that will work with our stream decks, which I'm all for, but it's $110 for one instead of $90 for 2 of them.
Ooh.
But that's still cheaper than the stream deck or the Elgato keylight thing.
Yeah.
Because I remember the ones you used to have, Justin.
Yeah. The ones I used to have were like $7 for the construction. Hook it to the wall or a block of wood or something. $6 frame and then $20 bulb, smart bulb in it, so I could change the colors and change the intensity and everything on it. I actually have those off to the side. So here's the funny thing is, because the way AK had been getting into streaming and whatnot, that was like one of his biggest things was his lighting is just absolutely horrible.
His camera is terrible. That's his main problem.
Part of the reason his camera's terrible is because his lighting is not great in that corner. Like, most of the light is absorbed by Bones' system. So he needs like a dedicated light. And they're like, oh, we have like a lamp over there. I'm like, it's not generating enough. Like, that's why his camera would look grainy and stuff, is because it's bringing light, but it's bringing just enough light to make the camera think, oh, I don't need to overcompensate this. And at the same time, it's not enough to actually make it look good. I keep pulling those lights off to the side. So when we do like Candela or something, I mean to take it over there to him. And I always forget him.
He hasn't streamed in quite a while, but he's been really busy with work.
Yeah.
Now that they have the microphones, that's a huge step in the right direction, that they can do a lot better. That's helped a lot. So it sounds a lot better and everything else. But the other thing is he's trying to stream without a second monitor.
Well, the program you have will help that a long way.
Yeah. But he also only has a 60 hertz monitor, so that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get Kayla a second monitor.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got like a bang up 1080p. It's like a 240 something hertz monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we're, because I want to get her a 1440 because she could run a 1440 on that 3070.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
But I'm not going to be able to find an affordable 1440 that was going to run at 244.
She isn't. Well, that's the thing is when you go to 240 or when she goes to a 1440, she ain't gonna be running 240 hertz. She might as well step down to a 144 or 165.
Well, see, that's what I was going to get.
Because the 3070 isn't gonna run that high unless you turn the graphics down to garbage.
Oh yeah.
I mean, my thing is I have a 144 monitor, but the truth is I bump everything down to 120. I have the 144 so that it can comfortably get to 120, but
Well, that's like both of my monitors are 165s, but one's a 1080p, which is my second monitor.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm rolling. Is I got actually I got a 165 1440, and then I got a 144 1080. Currently.
Yeah, because my second monitor is an Asus, and then my main gaming monitor is Pixio.
Yeah, it's the same one I have.
But I think you have like the Pro.
No, I didn't get the Pro. I just got the Prime.
Okay.
I got the same exact monitor you have.
Cool. I mean, it worked just fine.
I wanted to get a Pro. I couldn't justify the extra $100 fucking for the Pro. Maybe someday, but especially when I'm gonna have to buy another one of these panels for my wife.
You know, when we're working for Sai and his mega business.
See, Rogue did a really dangerous thing. She sent me a picture of one of those Scorpion setups.
Yeah.
And I'm not big on spiders or scorpions, but I kind of want one of them.
No.
You sent me the picture. That's your fault, not mine.
Because I thought it was weird.
Yeah, but see, the problem is you showed me, so you can't really argue about me trying to get it now, because you're the one who brought this into the conversation.
No.
This is 100% your fault.
She can tell you no. Right? It's just a thing, Vern.
Yeah.
My
I know she can't. She brought it, so she can't say no.
She doesn't tell you no much.
Uh-huh. What side are you on?
I think I need a webcam, lights, and a gaming chair that's not going to throw me on the floor.
By the way, Watcher, congratulations. Glad you won. If I won another one and you didn't.
Rogue's about giving up on that game because she's just this thing hates me.
That bot is fucking rigged.
It does hate her. Like, yeah.
I can use like a great ball or ultra ball or whatever, and I get beat out by people who just use Poke Catch.
Yep.
Every time.
And that's what I did to Watcher. Dude, it takes a lot to get respect at the
Artisan
in Falador? Yeah, Artisan Guild.
Yeah, but I actually finally looked at the respect shop, and I kind of understand why it takes so much now. There's a lot of really good stuff in there to get.
There is. It takes 10,000 experience to get 1%.
That's still a lot of smithing experience.
That is a lot. I just made a ruined pickaxe +3. And I've made a ton of other things in there, and I don't even have 1% yet.
Little boy, I only have a little bit of time left because Sai's gonna go live soon. I need to finish what I'm doing and then get on GTA with my friends. I don't have time to sit here and scratch your ear because you like it.
He's a cutie.
I assume you have a tow truck.
I do.
I'm gonna help these people. This Fort find Guthix.
Y'all motherfuckers need Guthix.
Yep.
This one is the farthest I've ever had to go from one.
Does that feel good?
That
kid?
was definitely fun the other night when playing GTA with Perpery the other day.
Oh, I absolutely had a blast.
Did they ever fix the Keiko Perico, or is it still broken?
That's still not even worth it. And then they've made it to where if you sell cars, that if you sell anything after one car, it's just garbage.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Harvey.
System.
I don't.
Hello.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
She's still getting used to the new mic.
I didn't even hear
Eat
you.
your
In the...
mic, Harvey. Eat it.
I'm not.
Sorry, y'all guys didn't see that well enough. Here, let me. Oh, that just looks wrong.
That made it
Well,
way
here,
worse.
I didn't know you were interested in that. My goodness.
Oh my.
I mean, $20 is $20.
Like you were eating this.
$20 is $20. You know.
And then Kayla's just driving off in the sunset with her chrome car.
You're being slow.
Yeah, well, I can't help that this thing goes Mach 0.1.
Well,
Be good, scrub.
There is no getting better with this tow truck.
Well, I
Can
mean,
you do
it's
any
not-
upgrades to it? Like, can you put a better engine or anything in it?
You can't. All you can do is color it.
Ah,
And the only difference is if you get the clean one, it's slightly faster.
It depends on the takeaway watcher. Some of it he'll eat slow, other it'll be gone in 5 seconds. Also depends on how hungry he is.
And the
So-
people around him.
I had to
Yes.
drive
If there are
700
people around
miles
him, he will talk, not eat.
for a busted up looking Bel Air.
yeah, that thing's ugly.
And then watch it not give me hardly no money.
yo,
Probably
what's
won't.
up, Ron? Says God. Welcome, welcome. Am I literally the only man on Kick playing RuneScape?
What in God's creation
quite-
just happened? Oh,
That's
I
quite
don't
the
know.
achievement. Hold on, I have to check this. Wait, am I really the only guy on Kick playing RuneScape? Because that's... If I got a corner on that market, you might have made my night here. I literally am
You
the
are.
only one on RuneScape on Kick.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Dude. Okay. That's cool.
Beauty.
You have monopolized that.
I monopolized RuneScape on Kick. There we go. Then they're all going to feel gypped when they come in here and he's like, oh, he's just an average dude. He's not even like one of the really good ones. It's not like I'm over here watching Zezima or something.
You're slightly above average.
How you doing tonight? Just working on the fort a little bit, trying to get Fort Forinthry up and running. Just did the starter quest last night. I was going to do the second quest, but things are taking a little bit longer than I intended tonight. This not used to doing this long-term construction stuff. It takes quite a bit to do, so.
But it's good experience.
It is. It is. I'm enjoying like the actually having to Like, I like the way that the world is changing with my interactions, actually building stuff that stays permanently to the world.
It's better than sitting around
hate
just
quests.
making flat packs.
So I'm actually one of those guys that really thoroughly enjoys doing quests. So, like,
The quests are
I'll do a stream of quests like down the road. I'm just working on this at the moment. Like, just started this character like what were we playing 2 weeks ago now, Echo? Roughly.
It's been almost a month now.
Why
Has
do we
been?
need a slab of bricks?
So when I was in high school, I actually played RuneScape like all the time, and
Story time with Vern.
yeah. Here, so I'm not like chit chatting while y'all are focusing on that. Here, I'll mute myself. But like, I used to actually play RuneScape all the time in high school. It was my main game. I had the Quest Cape at one point. I've been playing since it was like the old 2D models, like the original version of RuneScape when it first came out. And I still had that main character. He's still asleep. But I met my wife actually in RuneScape. We were,
I guess we can
went
go
on to do quests together, things like that.
steal some other things.
And you know, I took a break from it for a while, and my wife still plays. She's still on her main character. When I came back, I had a bunch of friends here in my community, The Darkness. You hear several of them here. We're all just a collection of streamers trying to help people like who get started, learn how to like create their own streams, get their own voice out. And they were like kind of interested in trying RuneScape, and a lot of them have never played before. And I just decided, well, I'll let my main keep sleeping. It's been so long since I played. Let me like learn the systems over again and everything. So I just went ahead and created a whole new character. So I'd actually have it as my gamer tag here for Kick and for Twitch and for YouTube. Nice push. But I went ahead and created this character so that I could do that and start a refresh and kind of see how the grind is from like starting fresh all over again. So I am starting fresh. I've been on roughly about a month now, and aside from the skills that I'm just not uberly fond of, like hunting and herblore, I'm at least in the 40s in most of them, or close to 40s in most of them. Big quester. I love like seeing all the stories and trying to capture all the stories on stream so that way I can like edit them down together. But yeah, that's how it is. So yes, it is a very different, like for me, the last time I played, it was still the combat was still very straightforward. Certain weapons had special attacks, but it was like, what do you want your XP to go to? And that was it. This whole modernizing to this whole down here on the bottom of actually having like special attacks and everything, that's brand new to me. And I'm actually really loving the necromancy storyline as well as like the actual skills itself. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying that and like getting into that. So I'm at 1454 skills, 77 combat, 79 quest points. Nice. Congratulations on that 99 necro. That's awesome. I'm taking advantage of the thing today. I actually chose my ritualistic buff is what I'm going to be picking for today. So like I'm going to be doing a lot of that after stream and whatnot. But it's one of those, what keeps me playing RuneScape, like I'm not against the grind. I love like the actual like RuneScape. There's some games I don't enjoy the grind on, but RuneScape has always been one of those that I've really enjoyed, like the grind of it all. So I didn't mind that, but one of the things I always loved was, like I said, I had the quest cape. I loved seeing where the stories go, seeing the evolution of the world. And my god was Guthix back when I played. So I quit. Guthix was still alive. I had not known that the God Wars came back during my like absence. So I was like a Guthix priest in my guild and whatnot. Everything's going fine. And then I come back and find out like Saradomin and Zamorak like killed Guthix, and I'm just like, okay, what happened? I go away for a little bit and my god dies and the whole world goes to chaos, and like I kind of want to. That's why I'm like playing the new version now, is like playing RuneScape 3 instead of playing the old school RuneScape, because I kind of want to see where those stories go. I want to see how those things resolve, you know? So yeah, I'm missing quite a few years. Like I'm missing this whole age. So so the group of friends you hear in the background, a few of them aren't RuneScape players, but most of the group is, and we have a couple other ones. So when we have a day like when we're all off and we can all like team together, they plan on doing some bosses then. But a lot of them are still learning the game and really getting comfortable with it. So we're not doing any bossing at the moment. We're just kind of like getting the basics and getting everybody like geared up and like figuring out how to play. But once we get past that point, then yeah, we'll probably be doing some bosses. Yeah, see, like, okay. So the last time I faced a boss, was the Calfight Queen. That was the last one I went against. Like, I did, like, the old Black Dragon, King Black Dragon, all that stuff back on my old character. But the Calfight Queen was, like, new. It was, like, the big one when I went. Like, my wife stayed around a little bit longer and did, like, the God Wars dungeon. She's got, like, a full Armendal set, the Armendal God Sword and all that. But that was like the cow fight was like the big one. Like everybody was like trying to find groups to do it, and with it I jumped in with a group and we went and took on the cow fight queen, and that was like the last one. Pandas used to pick up limbo birds. Yeah. That's another thing, like, I've noticed, and, like, it's not a dig at it. Like, I'm actually happy that that's the case, but, like, I remember money being a lot more difficult to get. Like, I jumped in here, and, like, with the Christmas event going on, I wasn't in, like, a weekend, and I already had a mill. And I remember back when I played before, it was, like, getting a mill was, like, months of work. Yeah, stuff's a lot more expensive. Yeah, that's true. But the thing about it is like there's also a lot of things that are like so much easier. Like one bill is like, yeah, $1 billion is like the million now. Yeah, so that's what I'm noticing is like, yeah, that's the case, is that the amount of wealth shifted. But like, so Baby Doll Bones, both here on Kick, Baby Doll Bones 1990 here on Kick as well as on Twitch. She's one of the ones who's never played RuneScape before and jumped in with us. And she was laughing at me because when I first got in and I saw that you could actually store the metal bars like in the furnace. Like you could store your metal ore and then store the metal bars and then just go to an anvil and just like pull and I remember having to like go to Falador because it was the most efficient furnace and like pull the ore out from the bank, walk it over to the furnace, throw it in the furnace, take the bars out, walk it back to the bank, drop those off, and then go from there, go to Varrock, and then like take the bars from the bank in Varrock and go down to the anvils across the street, make them into stuff, run it back, do the whole process. It was like a whole... Echo. Yes, I know I'm being a boomer. They've all been picking on me because I literally came in, I was like, what is all of this easy stuff? I remember having to take like everything and go like, I friggin' was doing like, I remember having to like go like getting a single rune bar or getting one rune rock and it was like 2 hours just to get 1 rune ore, and then you had to do like all this other stuff. So it was just like, how old are you, bro? I'm about to turn 40, so right around the corner. Yeah, they simplified the game quite a bit. So yeah, I am an elder adventurer. So zombie got loose again. Anyway. Yeah, see, Echo's kind of the same boat as me. He actually played RuneScape a long time ago, back in like high school, and then came back to it after forever. But like when I finish my stream here, I'm actually going to be finishing up here just right around the corner. My shift ends, and actually Dark and Cyrus here on Kick. I don't know if I can tag him in here. I don't know if that will take you. But yeah, I don't know if he's planning on getting on RuneScape, or if he talked about getting on New World, which I find to be like a new modernized version of RuneScape personally. But he'll be jumping into like his thing here in a minute. He'll be starting his stream, and I'll be ending mine because I have work at the crack ass of dawn in the morning. So he'll be taking his shift, and I'll be ending mine once he goes live. Can we hold on? I know Echo can hear me, but like, hey, do we have rating in Kick? Like, I'm still learning all the stuff with Kick. Do they have rating like in Twitch? They don't? Okay. Well, that sucks. Still learning all the minute differences between the two. Yeah, like, but yeah, so oh yeah, y'all can't hear that. I'm like, I have the chat stuff for the stream, so y'all don't. But yeah, that's my TED Talk. Well, thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Watcher, what you asking for gold for, huh?
Oh, I can't go to the
actually, you know what? I think I remember. If I remember right, I think I actually have Watcher on my friends list. I think he did actually start playing. Yeah, there he is, Watcher 16. So he started playing along with us too.
I was just at it.
So
Finish the weekly. Yay.
That sucks. You know what? I'm not even worried about having masks. We never use them.
No, we really don't. Where you going?
Sounds like conversations back 3 years ago.
I was trying to hear the noise.
I'm over here like not paying attention. I'm just losing XP over here on this like construction site.
GG.
Yeah.
Oh no, at least you probably didn't get down to 30% because you had a dog in your face.
That's true. That being said, like, yeah, they have simplified the game a lot, and there's a small part of me that remembers the grind of taking like
You're
5 or 6
send me
hours
money for that
to do the like simplest thing. That like now is just so easy to do because you can do it from the bank or from the thing or whatever, or like buying the crate. Buying crates of feathers is such a time saver compared to when I tried doing fletching originally and having to actually go kill literally
Don't worry about it.
genociding chickens to get enough feathers. Actually being able to buy crates of feathers and whatnot reliably. it's the little things like that, or crates of vials with water in them already. Like those creature comforts. A part of me is like really mad because I remember like grinding on my original main character to get the levels he had, doing them all like one at a time, doing the hard way, and then yet like now it's so many of those systems are so automated, so easy, like to be able to get to like in the 60s in levels in a month. Like I know the halfway point is 93, and then now like
92.
now you go 92, whatever, one of those. But like the halfway point is like at that point, and then beyond that you have the 120s. Like they were just kind of flirting with the 120s when I took a break. So the fact that those are like actually a thing now permanently is really interesting, and like something I'm kind of having to like adjust to, that like there's a new goalpost to follow. But the thing about it is like that's why you play like RuneScape and stuff, is the grind. So, you know.
And then when
not really that mad
she was
about
trying to race me, and I just blew her up.
Why do I have another bank?
I'm not laughing.
I am.
I'm not.
Rude.
I did it with love.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Oh, so you have like a bank in here too, and like you can just do like bones and stuff from here.
Turned off on hit, or he had.
I actually
prayer,
just
man.
turned
There's
it
like
off.
prayer mini games to like boost prayer instead of having to
'Cause I
like
forgot
go
to
out
turn
and
it
collect
off until the
thousands
last
and
minute.
thousands of giant bones or dragon bones or standard millions of standard bones. Oh, like freaking prayer. Prayer was so much easier this time around than it was last time. So it is what it is. But anyway, like I said, that
Hope you have fun finding those flares.
Hope I have
Okay.
fun finding the flares.
Yeah,
my
'cause
stuff
you couldn't find
freeze? Is
them
it
without
good?
me last time, so
I feel like my stuff might have frozen. Nope. Okay, there we go.
have fun with that.
That was weird. I just like my stuff froze for a second, but yeah. All right. Well, if you want to head over, they don't have rating capabilities on this, so sorry about that, y'all. But let me end this here. Go over to scenes. But it has been 2.5 hours, which has been good for getting back on, getting started. I built the warehouse level 2. I got the church built. I didn't get the quest in like I wanted to get. Just ran out of time. You ran out of time. Simple as that. But Sai's on. I know a lot of you want to get to Sai and whatnot, so I appreciate y'all being here with me and getting this party started for the early part of the night. Hey, found out we apparently monopolized RuneScape on Kick, so that's interesting to note that we're the only guy active on RuneScape on Kick at the moment. So big thanks to Rollins is God. Rollin is God. Yeah, I put an S on there. I'm thinking like wrestling, which maybe that's what it's for. But Rollin is God. Thanks for dropping in from Kick and letting me know that we have monopolized RuneScape on Kick. That wasn't something I was expecting to hear tonight. But hey, that's cool. I like it. So maybe that'll help me grow here on Kick. If you checked in with us on YouTube, thank you for joining us. I haven't really heard from you much, but then again, maybe you just like to lurk. Nothing wrong with that. And then, of course, all of you on Twitch here who've been with me tonight, thank you for being here. All my loyal pilots, I appreciate y'all being here. Hey, do me a favor while you're out there on patrol. Check on your wingman. I know you're not going back to the hangar just yet. I'm heading back for refueling, but Sai's coming up. I know a lot of you are breaking off to go help him, go keep him company. So thank you for that. But while you're out there, check on your wingman, make sure they're doing okay. And when you get on back to the hangar, say hi to the ground crew. Give them a smile and a wave. Really means the world to them. Lifts their spirits, Especially as they keep you all flying and not falling out of the sky. It'd be nice for y'all to give them a hand and give them a smile, right? Anyway, Swampy, you finally came in right here at the end. Way to go. I mean, you didn't crash through the door like Echo and Harvey did, but that's okay. That's fine. So, that works. Y'all, I'm at the Bird 85. As always, I am always looking forward to seeing each and every one of you back here in the hangar. As for now, though, I'm going to send y'all all off to go see Mr. Doc and Cyrus. That's not going to work. Just forward-slashing his name is not going to help anything. Because I'm a dingus, and that was about to like be bad, wasn't it? Anyway. At least you made it in here in time to go join the rest of the squadron and head out to go see Cy, right, Swampy? So, lots of love out to all of y'all. If you're on YouTube or Kick and join us for the first time, it's so good to see you. I hope I see you back. And as for the rest of y'all who are on Twitch, looking forward to seeing you again next time. So, you all have a wonderful evening. Go give Cy some love, and I'll catch y'all next time.